Hello and welcome. I'm Brad Cleveland, and we are joined today by a true industry pioneer, Frida Berry. Frida was one of the founders of the CIAC, the Call Center Industry Advisory Council. The CIAC is a nonprofit, industry-sanctioned organization that promotes competency-based certification programs designed to leverage a performance-driven workforce. Frida, great to have you with us today.
Thank you, Brad. It's great to be here.
The first question I have is probably a simple one, but I'm not sure everyone really knows the answer. And all of us can be reminded, what is professional certification?
In the most straightforward terms, professional certification is a formal and rigorous assessment process designed to determine whether an individual has the knowledge and skills to meet certain performance standards. It's also a very powerful and positive means to motivate and equip individuals to excel in their job roles.
We hear about different certification programs. What makes CIAC certification unique?
First and foremost, CIAC certification is the first and only competency-based and industry-recognized professional certification for call center leaders and managers.
Tell us a little more about how CIAC certification is structured. There are 4 domains, there are different components to this program. How is it put together? What are the ingredients?
Correct. Well, first and foremost, it is competency-based, and what we did was we identified the most important functional areas within a call center, and we put those into 4 buckets that cover everything from managing people to strategy, managing operations, technology, and so forth. And then the assessment process is built around those competency standards, and it actually assesses an individual's knowledge and skills against each of those the competencies within each of those competency domains. With regard to the assessment, both the assessment questions and the overall assessment process, it is a standardized process by which we psychometrically validate each of the assessment questions in order to make sure that they are non-discriminatory and in every way applicable to individuals working in call centers across the world and in all industries.
What kind of return does an organization, should an organization expect if they make this investment and begin putting their people through this program?
Well, first, enhanced service delivery, and then this carries over into important factors such as improved customer satisfaction and customer loyalty and retention, as well as greater cost efficiencies in the operations of the center, employee morale, and so forth.
How about an individual? What can an individual who goes through this process expect in terms of benefits?
Well, they're going to see an increase in their value at a professional level, and also the recognition for the mastery that they've attained. And obviously this improves their value in the marketplace as well as with their existing organization.
I'm hearing and I'm seeing more and more organizations put out in their job postings requirements that include at least a strong suggestion that candidates have professional certification. Are you seeing that as well? A trend you're seeing as well?
Oh yes, most definitely, and I think this is happening hand in hand as organizations more and more recognize the importance of their call center operations and are bringing them forefront to the business, and recognizing the importance of having a high performance workforce in those call centers.
Well, it all sounds great. How does one get started, and how long does this take?
Well, how long it takes is really dependent upon each of the individuals. It can take anywhere from 12 months to 18 months. Most people finish within the 12 to 16 month time frame, and that includes both the training and the testing. But the first thing to do is to do a self-assessment against the competencies, to identify where you have knowledge gaps and where you need to focus your training to begin the process.
It's great to see these opportunities for well-deserved recognition across our industry. There's so many great things happening, and this is another way to expand education and get that kind of recognition that's so merited. So, Frida, thanks for being with us. Thank you for being with us, and please let us know if we can provide more information.
I certainly will, and thank you so much for the opportunity.